Hey there, folks. Welcome into the News 12 Now desk. Thanks for joining us. About 11:30 here on our Tuesday morning, and it is another extremely hot day out there. We do have a first alert in effect, and we are looking for ways to stay cool all the time as we are now getting into the dog days of summer, as they say. Let's go ahead and send things out to Cameron Jacobs live this morning at the Salvation Army Center of Hope. Cameron, it's hot out there, we know, but there are some resources for folks to stay cool as well.
Yes, Nick, it's definitely hot outside. I wish I had your job sitting back there at the studio right now in that nice air conditioning. One of the things that people need to know today is, as you guys are walking outside, is make sure you guys are wearing the proper footwear. Now, we've done multiple stories on this, and you guys can find all of these on WRDW.com, but we've done stories about this in the past. If you're walking outside right now on the asphalt and on the pavement, they can get up to almost up to 190 degrees. Also, some things to make sure if you guys are outside working outside is if you are not sweating, that's one of the first signs of heat exhaustion. So make sure that you guys are taking time and taking ample breaks. I spoke with a tree removal company not too long ago. They were saying that they were stocking up coolers full of Gatorade, ice water, and taking ample breaks about every half hour or so. So make sure that when you guys are outside, especially if you're working outside, to take those breaks and really get things down.
I want to add on to that too. The not sweating is actually heat stroke, so a step above heat exhaustion, a little bit more serious. If you're not sweating, that is a sign of heat stroke, and that is something you want to call 911 immediately on. So, Cameron, we know you were expecting to talk with somebody running a little bit behind there. Who are you trying to talk to today about possible resources?
Yes, Nick, so we're talking with the Salvation Army here today about certain cooling shelters. There's a full list of cooling shelters on our website at WRDW.com. A little bit more about what people can do and expect to do to get out of the heat and get into some air conditioning. They're running a little bit late, so we're going to have a little bit more details on that later tonight.
All right, and we know Audrey Dickherber is out there as well. She's going to be doing this story a little bit later on. Meanwhile, we are going to have some more from Cameron coming up in the Fastcast here in just the next 15 or so minutes, and then also News 12 at midday on the TV side of things. So, Cameron, we'll let you go and get ready for that. We appreciate the time. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes.